Kim. I am Kim Kazire Sherrod. I live in Wyoming in the US. I have a very successful business. I teach equine body work. I have a school. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and say I found Shimrit. I don't even know how. I think the universe just dropped her in my lap because I have always had something else I wanted to do. I've been very successful in everything I've done, but there was this thing in the back that just brewed. But as I have learned more and more through Shimrit, my paradigms kept that in the back. Like that was my little secret that I was afraid to take on. And the universe dropped, I believe, Shimrit into my lap to help me push myself to where I need to go, because I'm not getting any younger. And the more successful the other things, which I love, have been, the more it gave me an excuse to not push toward what I really wanted and needed in my life. And so, yeah, it hasn't been an easy journey, but it's been the one that's pushing me to really what my dreams are. And so I thank you for that. I'm a human massage and bodywork therapist, and I worked in the veterinary field. And then I worked hard to make a practice doing body work for animals, because it just wasn't a thing. And so I was part of bringing that up in at least our country. But then I wanted to share that with the world. And I was being guided by a higher place that this maybe wasn't the place I should go, that I had maybe more spiritual work to do, some books to write, some places, but this felt safer to me. So I took this on. I've had a lot of coaches through all this, and they've all been great. And I don't know that I ever quite had the guts to, so to speak, or I hid what my real thing was behind what I felt like I could be successful at. And so I have this school. It's nationally acclaimed. I'm on the National Board of Animal Massage and Acupressure. I am part of building this as a worldwide thing. However, as much as I love it, it isn't the thing that was inside of me that I knew or felt that I needed to do, that I had a calling for, which was a more spiritually based thing. And I honestly don't even quite know what that's going to entail yet. I have to do more work. But it's because of Shimrit that I was able to face that, realize my paradigms are telling me not only my own, but my family's generational, and probably even society, saying what it is that I want to do is not responsible. It's not the thing that I should do. And I can get a little bit teary about this because Shimrit's been patient and patiently pushed me to bring this out. And so I spent all morning this morning writing, because she's been generous enough to share her VA with me. And so I'm having to kind of decide what I want a virtual assistant to help me with. And first I thought, I don't even have a clue. And so now I'm taking all of what you've given me and all the work that I'm doing and being able to put it into where I want to project myself next. Yeah, it's not an easy journey, but it's the one that makes, to me, when you come to the end of your life and you say, did I do what I came to this planet to do? You're helping me to do that. The enjoyable part is the group. There's great energy. And as you start to go through the groups and you get to witness people's work, what I think I'm saying I want to do is really not what I want to do. I'm holding it inside, but I had to work through the modules. Shimrit had to put up with me, like working through my paradigms to finally be able to say, this is really what I want. And this seems so stupid to the world. It seems so, but this is the only thing I've held in my heart always. And And suddenly, once I was able to say it to you and write it, and even though I haven't shared it with you yet, I've written it so many times and thought about it and meditated on it and did the work that it feels real already. It's been in my heart. I didn't quite know what it looked like, but it built over the years. I'm 59 years old. It has been in my heart always, and I have built so many other things. I've built things for other people. I've moved businesses into the multi-millions for them, and I have kept my own thing inside because of my paradigms.
Yes.
And so I thank you for that. You share so many resources that not everybody's willing to just share those. And even if I don't follow all of the things, at least at this time, I can start to understand the way that the world right now thinks through marketing and through visions, and we're all changing. And over all the years, as I've noticed how we talk to people, how we market to people, is constantly changing. So your insights and sharing has really helped me with that. And I've made so many changes just in my own business. Going, oh, that's a good idea. I might not do it that way yet. I might eventually, but I can implement it in this other way, such as, your ideas on the social media marketing and such. But the main message of what you said, I went, oh, I'm not doing that. I need to put that into my big message. Every time we all have a problem or a block, you're so generous to share your resources, and I appreciate that. I think the thing, and this is really not me, so but it like, just, if it speaks to you, just do it. Like, I could have got caught up, and I probably would have. I don't know. There was just so many synchronicities. And that's the other thing that keeps happening for me is whatever we're talking about, whatever we're on, and my mind gets in it, all of a sudden the whole rest of the world dumps that same message on me at that moment. And I hear it from everywhere, and it's the same thing. And it is me to really research something and look at something and want to think it through. And for some reason, just all the synchronicities said, I'm doing it. I don't care what it is, I'm doing it. And I'm glad I did, because I can second guess myself real easy. If the calling is there, I do it. And again, that is not me. So I'm glad that I listened.